Hi everyone, my name is Daniel and I've been doing PM business in the PMigos group here in Korea. Diabetics' biggest concern is despite persistently taking medicine to lower blood sugar level, diabetes is not completely cured. Moreover, the fact that the more they take insulin shots, the more arteriosclerosis progresses does not make them feel at ease. What? In this video, I will talk about a product that will hopefully help diabetics. So the video topic is C-Balance, special product for diabetics. Insulin is the only hormone that sends the glucose in blood to cells to lower the raised blood sugar level. If insulin doesn't work, most cells in the body cannot draw glucose from blood cells for source of energy. Insulin is doing the important action of maintaining life. Decline of insulin secretion is known as the cause of diabetes among Koreans and Japanese, hence they were prescribed with medicine to promote insulin secretion. But sadly, there are also facts indicating that diabetes medicine have less effect after 2 years. The good news is there's a nutrient to help insulin function, and it's zinc. Zinc is needed for metabolism of bones. Zinc is a mineral that must exist in maintaining human life. Insulin is also needed when enzyme needed in the biliary ducts, the path that sends out bile created in the liver, and enzyme that control blood pressure in the kidneys function properly, and zinc is necessary for these insulin functions. Insulin is a type of protein created in the pancreas. Two thin threads made of protein have complex shapes like rolled up lint. Zinc is inside each of these lint-shaped places. Figuratively speaking, a bike's body is protein and the wheels are zinc. Bikes cannot run without wheels. Insulin cannot function in a body without zinc. Zinc absorbed in the intestines are first transported to the pancreas. The pancreas absorbs more zinc and stores partly in protein so that insulin can be made when needed. Such kind of zinc-storing protein prevents insulin from needlessly flowing out of the pancreas and makes insulin secrete smoothly. If a body has enough zinc, there is enough material for insulin and have better storing and controlling secretion. So, zinc is the most important mineral in preventing and treating diabetes. Zinc exists in large amounts in parts deeply related to diabetes, which are the eyes, kidneys, muscles, bones, and red blood cells, and these parts are prone to causing diabetic retinopathy, diabetic nephropathy, and peripheral nerve disorder. So to prevent the three major complications, you must supplement zinc. There are very thin blood vessels spread around the retina, and it is here that antioxidant enzyme removes free oxygen radicals formed from hypoglycemia, and it is here that zinc is needed. Glucose absorbed in the digestive tract are mostly transported to the liver, but very little flows into the blood vessels around the eyes. However, because the retina can draw glucose without insulin, if hypoglycemia continues, unnecessary glucose comes into the retina. As a result, abnormal symptoms like retinal hemorrhage, retinal detachment, or sight loss can happen. When a body lacks zinc, it uses the zinc stored up in the choroid behind the retina. Enzyme involved in controlling blood pressure contracts the blood vessels in the kidneys and helps the filtering function, and this also requires zinc to function properly. Kidney cells draw glucose without insulin when blood sugar level rises. Because of this, the excessive glucose causes glycation, and zinc is needed to handle the free oxygen radicals created at this point. When converting the glucose transported to muscle cells into energy, and when loosening knotted muscles, zinc is needed. Muscle conditions change every day, and zinc is also needed here. Bone marrow form blood constituents, white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. Zinc is a raw material of these blood cells. When transporting oxygen through the capillaries, red blood cell itself also uses up a lot of glucose. Zinc is one of the materials of such red blood cells. If you lack zinc, walls of red blood cells become weak, red blood cells are destroyed when passing through capillaries, and cause anemia. Zinc is a vital mineral stored in the bones and is called a bone mineral. The bones are storerooms for not just calcium, but also for minerals like magnesium and zinc. Chromium is a mineral that improves the function of insulin that affects cells and helps insulin to function effectively. Chromium increases the sensitivity of insulin receptors. In a nutshell, it's helping insulin to get its job done. Chromium is included a lot in grains like rice, wheat, and corn, so it's quite burdensome for diabetics to supplement chromium through food. So it's good to take nutritional supplements. As diabetic history and age of people get older, it is more likely for men than women to lack chromium. Obese people especially need to supplement this mineral. From the fat cells of overweight people, bioactive substances that disrupt the functions of insulin come out. Even if patients take medicine that promote insulin secretion, if the function is disrupted, insulin cannot transport glucose into cells. In the end, chromium, together with zinc, are important minerals for preventing and treating diabetes. Besides zinc and chromium, magnesium, copper, manganese, selenium, and iron are minerals that are needed for and help insulin secretion. When all these minerals are mentioned, it's normal to think about Restorate. People in our PMEGOS group actually recommend Restorate a lot. But a new product for diabetics has been released, and that is FitLine C-Balance. Then, what is so special about C-Balance? By taking this product, there are 3 benefits. First, you can balance your blood sugar level. The chromium included, like I explained before, makes it possible to maintain normal blood sugar level. Second, it helps carbohydrate metabolism. Zinc is included, and like I said before, it contributes to normal carbohydrate metabolism. Third is the worldwide exclusive Guava extract. This part is truly unique and amazing because people at PMI spent 9 years researching guava all over the world to find the best guava extract. The control of blood sugar level by zinc and chromium are possible due to the high-quality natural guava extract.
Wow!
Here is one question. Restorate already has zinc and chromium included, and various minerals help control diabetes. Why particularly release the product C-Balance? That's because C-Balance is released for diabetics and people who have trouble eating carbohydrates. Restorate has recommended intake, and this is for normal healthy people. Hence, C-Balance has zinc and chromium much more than the recommended intake for people who lack these minerals a lot. People who are concerned about diabetes or have trouble eating carbohydrates, I recommend they try C-Balance. If you want to buy C-Balance, you should talk to your sponsor or register as a member to make inquiries. My name is Daniel, here in Korea, and I'm in the PMEGOS group. If you're interested in purchasing PM FitLine products or want to start and continue to do PM business in your country, you can send email to me or call me on my phone.